You're watching Insight, a North Shore School's instructional technology episode.
Hi, this is Robert from the instructional technology team, and today I'm going to show you a quick way to allow parents to register for parent-teacher conferences online. To do that, we're going to use SchoolCenter and the classroom calendar page to set up the parent-teacher conference form. To log into SchoolCenter, I'm going to go to www.nsd.org/admin or admin. I'm going to use my SchoolCenter username and password. Oops. Here I am on the start page. I'm going to use Miss Ross's classroom calendar page at Fernwood Elementary, so I'm going to navigate to her website. Of course, you would be going to your website. Here's the website. I'm going to navigate to the classroom calendar style page, and I'm going to go choose Edit. And off to the far right hand side I'll see New Parent-Teacher Conference. Expand this window so I can see all of the options. And then I'm going to go ahead, put teacher's name, the location of the conferences, the date of the conferences, so these are going to be scheduled for the 17th. The start time, the end time. This would be the start time of the first conference and the end time of the very last conference. And the length of the conferences. If your conferences are 20 minutes and you want a 5-minute break in between conferences, then you'll want to make sure to put 25-minute sections. If you want a 15-minute conference with a 10-minute break, again, 25 minutes total. I'm going to put 25 minutes. And next. SchoolCenter automatically adjusts the schedule based on what you put in, so I have conferences now from 9 to 9:25, all the way up till 1:10. You'll notice that the reason it stopped the last conference at 1:10 was because of there wasn't enough time. So 1:10, add 25, I need to change this to 1:35, regenerate the schedule, and now I have one more conference. At this point, if I want to put in a lunch break for myself or for other planning purposes, I can reserve different time slots as a break, and then click Next. I need to put in my email address, choose a registration date. I'll have today. Registration needs to end 1 day before the conferences, and I'm going to choose to receive an email for each of these objects and click Next. I want to capture the parent's phone number, their student name, the email address, and their name. I'm not too concerned about address, school, or a custom field. I'll allow parents to provide questions or comments, and I'll click Next. At this point, I can send out an email invitation to each of my parents if I wanted to, but I'm going to skip that. If you do plan on sending out the email invitation, you'll want to provide those email addresses here. Click Next. And done. Alright, so now on the calendar, you'll see that Mrs. Ross has her parent-teacher conferences scheduled for the 17th. As a parent, this is what I would look for. I'm going to log off as me, and OK. Here we are. I'm going to go back to Carlene's page. So now as a parent visiting Ms. Ross's site, I will go to the classroom calendar page, choose Parent-Teacher Conference, choose Register. At this point, parents will be asked for their SchoolCenter login information. Most likely they've never had to create one, so they are going to register a new account. They're going to provide their information. While parents are providing this information, when they click submit or click the done button, it will send an email out to their home email address that they'll have to verify that they indeed created the account. So in just one moment, we're going to click done and wait for an email. Here it is, the email from sreynolds@nsd.org, visitor account activation. I'm going to follow the link. And now I can go ahead and choose the parent-teacher conference, register for the event, using the credentials I created earlier. Click login. And as a parent, then I would choose the time, provide my name, email address, the student name, my phone number, and then any question. And I'm just typing a brief message because Ms. Ross is going to receive this email in just a moment, and click done. And now the event is closed. So now I'm going to go back to the calendar. And when the next time I return, if I needed to cancel registration, I would choose cancel registration, click yes, and now my registration is canceled. So as a parent, really handy. I can go ahead and see the events, learn which registrations are open, cancel my registration, and as a teacher I would have then the form. As a teacher coming back, let me go ahead and log off and log into SchoolCenter. Go to my classroom calendar, choose edit, and I'm going to edit this event. Okay. So if I need to change anything about the event, I can do that here. I can go to the registration area and manage my registrations. Here's where I will see a list of who's registered and who has not. I can export it, I can print it. I can delete registrants, so if I get a phone call from a parent who says, oh, by the way, I need to cancel, I can go ahead, choose one of them, and then choose delete registrants. So again, just keeping track of all this information online versus having a paper copy. So I hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial on how to create a parent teacher conference event in your SchoolCenter classroom calendar. Talk to you soon.
For more insights, please visit www.nst.org/insight.